Hi everybody, this is Manju and I'm in beautiful Lithuania right now. There's something that I've been wanting to speak about, and I did speak with a few of my friends, and they insisted that I make a video about this, so here I go. There's this thing that so we are in this weird time and space that pretty much the whole world is sort of in lockdown, so to speak, and somewhere it kind of feels like a pause button has been pressed on our lives, on everything in this world. It's been, I think, a good, or probably 2 months almost, since all of this mayhem started. And in many parts of the world, people are slowly changing and moving on and getting on with their lives and opening up. But in a lot of places, still there is this sense of being stuck and nothing progressing, nothing moving in any direction. So we all know that everything that is that gets created in and as our reality is directly or indirectly the consequences of our choices and what we choose. And it might be really weird if I said that this so-called pause phase of the world is our own creation in some way or the other. If you look at it, pretty much everybody everywhere around the world has been asking for something new and something different, and somehow there was this sense of being tired of how destructive our lives and lifestyles used to be, and so many of us have been asking for a better way of living, for a better world, for more harmony, for more compassion towards each other, for more inclusion, for more ease, for more expansiveness, for more joy, fun. And what if this weird pause phase that the universe has created for us is its way of saying, like, here you go. What if this was not how we expected it to be, but what if this was the opportunity, or this was the possibility that we were asking for? And it's very interesting when you see right now, there's a huge chunk of people who have no clue what our future is going to be like. They don't know what's going to happen. They're sort of functioning from this no hope sort of a zone. And at the same time, there's another huge chunk of us that's just sitting around and waiting for things to go back to normal. And we're just keeping ourselves entertained with games and all kinds of theories and blame games and fear situations and dramas and all kinds of things. What if the world So if you see that at the same time that all of this is happening, at the same time that all of this is going on, it's been almost 2 months and that doesn't really look like there's anything fun and exciting and amazing that's going to come out of this. And it doesn't look like there's any substantial change towards a greater future. So what if the world that we live in, that has created this for us, what if the world is waiting for us to ask for the kind of future that we'd like to have and be? What if the world is saying, hey, I listened to you guys, I've put everything on pause, and now is your chance to ask and create whatever you'd like to have from here on. And what if that's what the earth is waiting for? So how many of us are willing to choose what we'd like to have and be as our future from now on? How many of us have even given ourselves the credit of creating every future that we move into? What if now is your chance to acknowledge being the creator of your own future? What if that's all that is required to once again start living as gloriously as possible? Would you like to consider looking at your life, looking at your desires, looking at everything that you have done and been so far, and at the same time looking at what you'd like to move into as the future that you would live in? What if it was just that easy? And it's not happening because we're not choosing. So I don't know how many of you have realized that this place that I am in right now, it's an arena, and it's in the middle of a few hills, and it's a beautiful place with amazing energy. So consider this. The world that we live in is very similar to the arena behind me right now. It's just this huge space. And we, the beings of consciousness, through our choice, create all the infinite ways in which energy and our consciousness plays in this arena, in this space that we call our reality. And you just noticed that the arena was empty. And for the arena to be this awesome, amazing, happy, lively place, we got to choose to engage and choose what we would like to see and play and be. So yeah, that's all I'd like to say. If whatever I said makes any sense to you at all, please consider looking at how we could all start choosing and making our lives and this reality the most amazing and magical and awesome place that one could ever live in. Thank you. Bye.